of books, and I get to choose what books I want to read out of them. And there is one book in GoodReads, so let's get started. So the first book is called What You Left Behind by Jessica Verdi, I believe. And the back of it says, "It's all Ryden's fault. If he hadn't gotten Meg pregnant, she would have never stopped her chemo treatments and would still be alive. Instead, he's failing fatherhood one dirty diaper at a time. And it's not like he's had time to grieve while struggling to care for this infant daughter, start his senior year, and earn the soccer scholarship he needs to go to college. The one person who makes Ryden feel like his old self is Joni. She's funny and energetic and doesn't know he has a baby. But the more time they spend together, the harder it becomes to keep his two worlds separate. Finding one of Meg's journals only stirs up old emotions. Ryden's convinced Meg left other notebooks for him to find, some messages to help his new life make sense. But how is he going to have a future if he can't let go of the past?" Okay, so that's the first book. The next book that I'm looking into reading is Fans of the Impossible Life by Kate Scalister. I don't know how to pronounce her name. 10 months after her recurring depression landed her in a hospital, Maria is starting over at St. Francis Prep. She promised her parents she would at least try to pretend that she could act like a normal functioning human this time, not a girl who sometimes can't get out of bed for days on end, who only feels awake when she is with Sebi. Jeremy is the painfully shy art nerd at St. Francis, who's been in self-imposed isolation after an incident that ruined his last year of school. Okay, so that's the second one. And the other two, I'll just tell you what it's called. It's called Miss Perjurin's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs, the #1 New York Times bestseller. And this is the cover. And this is the last one. It's called Extra Life by Derek Nikitas. I believe it's Nikitas. This is what it looks like. I'm honestly not too interested in reading Extra Life. I remember me and my sister were out and our library was doing like it was summertime, I guess, and they were doing a book sale, and you were allowed to pick as many books as you like for free, and this is one of the books that she picked, and she's had it ever since. And she read it, but she told me she can't actually remember what the book is actually about. So honestly, I looked at it, I gave it a little glance last night, and honestly, I'm not too interested.